Hello, Brian, and welcome to AwinguruTalks. Pleasure to have you with us today.
Hey, thanks, Arno. It's great to be here. Pleasure to be here.
Brian, we announced you to join Awingu as a strategic advisor, and obviously we're super excited about that. And the reason why we're excited is obviously because you come with a lot of insight into our market, our business, the network. You've been chief product at MobileIron for the last 2 years until they got acquired by Ivanti. Before that, you've had many other roles in Silicon Valley. Just to name the last ones, Senior VP Product at McAfee, VP Product Symantec, CTO Damballa. You co-founded Element Networks, and you've managed the Information Services Business Unit at Neustar. So, Brian, that's really a very impressive resume. But at the end of the day, what really drives you to do the things you do?
Yeah, it's changed. So you did a good job of kind of the top of the waves, my background. I started my career as a software engineer, at Symantec, 21 years there. And what drove me there was building software that people used. And that was really what the motivator for me working at Symantec. Of course, this was, in the 90s and the 2000s, and building consumer software, but also enterprise software. And that was the exciting part that woke me up in the morning. And then as my career kind of developed at the later years of Symantec into McAfee, that transition from building software that people like to building teams and working with teams that build software that people like. And so right now I'm probably at the junction of building software people like, that still gets me up in the mornings and is exciting to me, and working with teams that do that. And sharing that experience and that joy I get of building software with others.
Right. And Brian, if I'm not mistaken, you have a background in development, right? So you can code. Right. We'll get to those questions later on, but how important is it that you have that hands-on experience to have done the jobs that you've done in chief product management?
Yeah, I think for successful software development in security and consumer software, enterprise software, the devil's in the details. And I think having a basis in software engineering, at least for me, allows me to go deep on hard problems, on solutions to those hard problems. I don't think you can build successful software without that ability to go deep and get into the details. And so that software kind of development background for me is what allows me to do that. Now, it's been a long time since I've written any code, probably thankfully, but the ability to have that comfort and confidence that I can understand the technical challenges that the engineers and developers have, and weigh that challenge into the decision-making process for what we build and why and where, I think is critical.